If it's not about the child, we ain't got nothing to talk about.
Sweetest thing ever known. Sweet thing. My sweet thing.
What's up, sweeties? It's TeeElle, and I'm back with another one. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, thumbs up. Come on and join the fun. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title and the thumbnail, I am doing a mukbang today. It's a Subway mukbang, and I also have some things to discuss. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Before I get started, say hey T in the comment section, and let's get into it. So I have an ultimate BMT from Subway, and I got it toasted on wheat with pepper jack cheese. And I got this about a half hour ago, so it's nice and marinated. And it has salami, pepperoni, ham. What else I got? I got lettuce, onions, jalapenos, banana peppers, pepper, like black pepper. And I got mayo, garlic aioli, and Parmesan vinaigrette. So let me give y'all's bite first. Maybe, you know, nice and respectful. Take that. Okay, that's the thumbnail. Get into it, y'all. See how nice and sloppy it is? Alright. So, I'm going to only put this half out for now because I might not eat the whole entire thing. I'm not going to eat the whole entire thing. And I have some water, and I have some of this Blue Mountain Dew right here. Let me say my grace. Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Amen. There ain't nothing better than a nice marinated room temperature sandwich. Take God's bite. No, more bites, more bites. You get a bite, you get a bite, you get a bite, you get a bite. We all get a bite. I'm hungry, y'all. It's probably about, I did good. It's probably about almost 1 o'clock. It's my first time eating today. So, I ain't have nothing this morning. And I didn't have anything last night, like, because I wanted some Oreos and milk. But while I was watching the Steelers game, the Steelers beating on the Browns. Yeah, I watched that game. I wanted some Oreos and milk at like 11 o'clock. My husband's like, don't do it. Just don't do it. I'm like, all right, I'm going to just get some water. So I got us both a bottle of water because he wanted some chocolate chip cookies. And I'm like, you don't do it. We drink her water. And then once I got into bed, I'm like, I'm really hungry. And when I get like that, I can get sick. Like, start to feel real nauseous. So I had like a little bag of Teddy Grahams. But that's better than all the 10 Oreos and milk I would have had. I got 3 different sauces on my sandwich because I love dipping sauces like a lot. So that's why I got them. But the mixture of them were so good. Like I said, it's mayo, garlic aioli, and Parmesan vinaigrette. Then you get that little kick from the pepperoni. And the jalapeno. So, excuse me, this is what we do. Wait, not the outside of the shirt. Tripping. I ain't pouring it into no glass. I ain't got no straw. My grandfather owned a convenience store when I was growing up. Straight take your shirt, wipe off the top, and keep it moving. Straws and cups. Not all the time. Oh. Oh, excuse me. That was the burp of a lifetime, honey. I might be able to eat that second half after that burp. That felt great. Okay. And I did good. I was going to get some chips and a cookie. I'm like, no, don't do that. But I do got Oreos in there. There's my cookie right there. But, my dad made some chili, so I'll probably do a chili mukbang tomorrow or something. Because I was out at Dollar Tree for almost 2 hours. And I'm like, dang, I don't feel like I want him to go cook. But I forgot they gave me some chili yesterday. So I'm going to do the chili mukbang tomorrow. Got my crackers, got all my stuff. Okay? Okay. Let's get into this topic, okay? Before I get into the topic, I'm gonna let y'all know something. If you don't know, now you're gonna know. I will be participating in Vlogtober this year. So, Vlogtober is basically like when you vlog or you upload, let's just say upload every single day of that month. So, it's called Vlogtober. So, people mainly focus on like vlogs, but people do a lot of Halloween stuff and, you know, just vlog. So, I will be participating in Vlogtober this year. I already have videos already lined up, done. I'm on top of my game, okay? I'm honestly trying to have more than half the month recorded before October even comes. Of course, it's September 19th today. But I'm trying to have this stuff knocked out because I have a lot of things that I have to do. Well, there's going to be some days where I can't do too much in October because I'll be busy. So, ooh, I love when that just drips like that. Look at that. So I'm trying to batch record basically. So that's what I've been doing. I have a lot of videos done already. But if I can get October done in September, then I might think about doing a Vlogmas, which is in December for Christmas time. Which is me posting the video every single day in December. But I don't know yet. I don't know, because my last Vlogmas, I went real good. I forced myself to do it. I pushed myself to do it. And that's what got me monetized on YouTube. So, I'm like, this year I'm going to do Vlogtober. I'm excited for it. Like I said, I'm already into the videos. So, yeah. But, I'm going to still eat. And we're going to get into this topic. Because I don't want to keep y'all too long. So, I'm thinking about starting like a Talk with T. Tawk with TeeElle. And we just talk about real life. That don't make no damn sense how good that sandwich is. So there are some cuss words in here. I ain't gonna say them, but you'll know what I'm saying when I, kind of break it up a little bit. I'm at a loss. I heard my husband call me a fat effing bi on our Ring camera. To give a little background, my husband and I have not gotten along for the past 5 weeks or so due to me finding out about his secret OnlyFans account. He has lied to me about it for 4 years and has spent hundreds on content. Yes, he could have spent more, but I'm more upset about the lying. Yesterday, my daughter had an appointment and we had to take separate vehicles because he was going to work afterwards. I pulled out of the driveway and drove away. On a Ring cam, he proceeds to call me a fat effing bi, an effing cunt, slut, and a ho 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 Merry Christmas, and many other things that were inaudible. I don't know what to think. It's already bad enough that he has lied to me for so long, and now I hear him call me every name in the book. What would you guys think and do in this situation? Put y'all's answers down below, because let me tell you this, Linda. It's time to separate. It's time for a full-blown divorce. That man does not love you. That man does not respect you. Okay? Let's put it like that. He does not love you. He does not respect you at all, whatsoever. Then he lied for 4 years? 4 years. Like, I mean, how did it... There's so much I want to say, but I really have to be careful with what I say. Because I have a potty mouth. I do cuss a lot. And so, you ain't never went in his phone before in 4 years? I mean, I know people got their ways of being slick and stuff, but for 4 years, you didn't know that he had an OnlyFans account. I can't really mention too much about the money situation because maybe they have separate bank accounts. But to the left, like that. There's nothing more to say. I know that she got to be hurt, man. She definitely got to be hurt. To be lied to, to be called all those names in the book. He has somebody else in his space. Clearly, he's entertaining a whole world full of people. He's getting attention in different ways from multiple different women, or maybe it's men. Who knows? Who knows what the baby's doing? But it's time to go. To hear your husband, someone that you love, call you those names, it's not cool at all. I just really feel like at this point, I hope you're not still in that marriage for your daughter, because I'll tell you this, when your daughter grows up, or I don't know how old the girl is, she didn't really say, but there's going to come a time in your daughter's life where she realizes that her mom stuck around to be treated like shit, and she's not going to like that. She's going to wish that you had chosen to leave him so that you can be the best version of yourself for her and yourself. Because after hearing something like that, it's hard to even be in the same space as that person. That man is no longer interested in you. It's time for you to go. Like, were there issues previously in a marriage or something? Like, or is he just really unhappy with himself and you? Like, for him to lie for 4 years, I wouldn't even trust anything else he got to say out of his mouth. Like, he can apologize a million and one times, and I still won't believe it. I don't need to hear anything else you got to say. Like Beyonce said, well, keep talking that mess, that's fine, but could you walk and talk at the same time? And yeah, send him walking. He got to go. He got to go. You're too beautiful of a woman to sit there and deal with that mess. Like, really. A 4-year lie. There ain't no coming back from that. It's time that you move on. You take care of yourself and your daughter. And burn that bridge with him. If it's not about the child, we ain't got nothing to talk about. You move that way, I'll move this way, and leave it at that. And that's another thing. This might get off topic a little bit. Not completely off topic, but just branching off into a different part of this topic. But seriously, if you're with somebody, if you got a kid with somebody, and y'all just ain't working out, y'all have tried time and time again, it's to the point where it's really affecting your mental health. You're just completely unhappy. You're being belittled, disrespected, completely disrespected. If cheating comes into play, at that point, you're being selfish, in my opinion, because your child deserves the best version of you. And you cannot give your child the best version of you when your mental health is screwed. Like, and it's like you're making a choice to screw up your mental health. Like, you're making that choice because you can easily get gone. Easily. I mean, you have to build yourself up. You have to be for tough. You got to be strong. Even at a time where you feel like you can't be strong or it's hard to be strong, you have to fight through it for your child that you brought into this world. Because I'm not going to say with a lot of these things comes domestic violence, but a lot of times if the disrespect is that bad, it's going to become that eventually. I mean, and before it gets to that point, you got to go. You got to go. Trust me, your kids will appreciate you a lot more. I mean, kids, don't get me wrong. It's a little hard to speak on it because I didn't experience it, but this is really just my opinion. Especially me growing up in a 2-parent household. My parents are still together. And I'm raising my children in a 2-parent household with their father. We're married. My parents are still married, like I said. I never had to go through being a baby mama or... Well, I mean, we broke up for a little period of time, but that wasn't nothing. We were still messing around and stuff like that. But I never really had to go through being a single mom, or being with a man who completely disrespected the crap out of me. I didn't have to go through that. And so I don't want to come off as if I got all the answers because I've experienced it when I haven't. But this is really just my opinion. I know that for some children, it can be traumatizing for them to go from a 2-parent household to split households. I get it. And that's something that you have to really stick by your child with and just communicate with them the best you can. Get them into therapy and stuff like that. I'm talking about if like the parents split and then the child's affected by it. The child's messed up, like, oh, I used to live with both of my parents, now they're split up. This is hard on me, da-da-da-da. If the child is probably going to feel that way, more than likely. But I feel like once the child becomes older and they're able to understand why this split had to happen, I feel like it'll be refreshing for them. I think it's necessary to split. If you're bound to put your hands on your significant other, that's not healthy. That's not safe. It's time for y'all to split up. And I'm only saying that because of this topic. Like, the lady clearly said they have a daughter, and I know it's not easy just to get up and leave a marriage. I don't know how long they've been married. She didn't state how long they've been married, but this man lied to you for 4 years. What else has he done within those 4 years? What did he do the 4 years before that? What did he plan to do the next 4 years? You know what I mean? Me personally, I don't know. I don't know how that happened under your roof and you didn't know anything about it. People are really slick. Like, people have their ways. Like, I'm pretty sure he probably posts his content, delete the app and stuff like that. But where is he creating the content at? Like, is he in y'all's house? Like, is he in y'all's bedroom, in the basement, in his man cave? Like, I don't understand that part of it. Where does he create the content? I don't know. I'm so sorry that happened. But, just hope for the best for that situation. And I kind of want to go back, look at some of the responses. So this person said, what is said is usually what is meant, and I agree with that. I'd free him to go be with his OnlyFans girls, and for him to stay with someone he feels that way about. That's very true too. Like I said, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. It has nothing to do with looking at PORN. Verbal abuse is unacceptable. Absolutely. He don't like you. He don't love you, like I said. He don't respect you, like I said. Easy to say leave or separate, but many don't have the means. That's true, but come on. Don't delay this process 10 years because you don't got the balls to leave. You better toughen up and get out that door, or kick him out the door. 1, file for divorce and tell him he has to go. Or 2, if you are staying, give him the same energy you get. See, I don't got time for that. I'm not matching your energy. Your energy is down here. Your energy is right here. It's nasty. It's disgusting. My energy level, I'm trying to be up here with it. Like, I'm not coming down to match nobody's energy. That's just not what I'm doing. I don't care who it is. I would not match the energy of someone who is toxic. Remove that stuff. Let's see. People show you exactly how they feel about you. It's up to you to make that decision if you want to continue being abused or being the victim. Yep. Get your ducks in a row, period. You don't know what to do, question mark, question mark, question mark. Something in you gets confused about abuse. I get that feeling too. What's going to work best for you to understand what that is? Therapy, religion, medication, whichever one you feel most comfortable with, start today and seek clarity. I'm not big on medication, but therapy for sure, if she's not religious. And if you're not interested in speaking to someone, then look yourself in the mirror and talk to yourself. That's a good way to start. He doesn't like you. That's obvious. He's paying money to see or be turned on, entertained by other women. True, and I consider that cheating. He called you derogatory names behind your back. That man doesn't like you, sis. Period. He does not. He doesn't want you. He don't like you. He don't respect you. He don't care for you. Nothing. You're like gum on the bottom of his shoe. The way he was talking to you and the way he's moving. How did you find out about his OF account and why do you care? Maybe therein lies the reason for his frustration with you. You can be frustrated all you want. You went behind my back and made an OnlyFans account, lied about it for 4 years, and you called me all these crazy names. You're bugging. You're bugging. What do you mean, why does she care? That's her husband. Listen, I'm going to leave this at this. If you're not happy, leave. Okay? Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Lifeasteeelle. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, click the bell. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think about this topic. If you want more topics like this, let me know. Comment more and put a black heart in the comment section if you made it to the end of this video. I'll catch y'all on the next video. I'm out. Peace.
'Cause I'm crazy and I'm sexy and I'm cool. Gotta rub around the edges, but I keep it smooth.